my, like, half of my titty is seeping out of the side. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Elaine. Welcome, welcome. I'm a future health coach, a fitness enthusiast, and an activewear lover. Today we're going to review MYPROTEIN's activewear. I have four pieces to review for you today. I have their Composure set, which includes the bra and the leggings that I'm wearing right now. I have their Power Cross sports bra in both red and black. I also have white, but I'm not going to review the white because I'm going to be sending these sports bras back, and we'll get into that. And I also have their outline graphic leggings in the color gray marl. Now, if you're not sure what MYPROTEIN is a supplement company, which I've actually purchased from for the past few years. I really do like their protein flavors. I find that they are one of the more affordable brands in the supplement world, and they always have some sort of promotion going on, some sort of 30% off deal. If you are looking for discount codes, usually their athletes have like anywhere from like I think the lowest discount I've seen for their athletes like 20% all the way up to like 35%. So usually you can find a discount code to use on MYPROTEIN site to give you a nice little cha-ching back into your pocket. So I'm going to classify MYPROTEIN into my affordable activewear brands. That's the playlist that this is going to go into, despite the fact that up front their original prices seem a bit higher because they always have some sort of discount going on. I would consider them more of an affordable activewear / supplement brand. Now, if you're looking for my measurements, they are down in the description box below. Make sure to check it if you've been around for a while because my measurements have changed a little bit. I'm thicker than a Snicker. I'm back in lockdown number 3, and we're just managing. We're managing, okay? If you're looking for ways to support me, pop over to my website, www.fitnessbeyondesthetics.com, for all of my merch, my Amazon links, my discount codes, and anything else that you could be possibly interested in. Now, without further ado, like and subscribe to my channel, and let's get on with this review. Okay, so we are going to start with the Composure sports bra in the color Rosewater. I got my regular size small, and I will put the discounted price and the regular price somewhere on the screen for the sports bra. So this sports bra is not intended to be a high impact sports bra. It is meant to be more of like a yoga type sports bra, something that you wear casually. If you are on a lifting day, I would actually wear a sports bra like this, and because it is a bit longer, I would consider it more of like a sports crop top because it does have a very crop top look to it. So just going over the basics, we have a nice deep like semi V-neck. It's kind of like a scoop neck that does a little dip in the front, and then we have at the bottom of this, we have this cute little upside down triangle look. If you guys have noticed, companies have been going with like the V waistline for leggings. This is essentially like an upside down V for the bottom of the crop top, and I actually do think that it looks so cute, and I find it extremely flattering, especially as a woman who does hold more of her weight in her waist. It is nice to have this little bit of contouring because it does, in my opinion anyway, give the illusion of a bit of a slimmer waist. Now, as someone who is shorter, I'm 4'11". Unfortunately, the crop top is a bit long and almost clashes with the leggings, but for once, I actually don't have to end up rolling up the sports bra / crop top because MYPROTEIN actually got the measurements for this quite all right. So apart from the front being quite cute and stylish, we have these the straps, which do end up splitting because when you turn to the back, it is a nice crisscross weave pattern. Now, I feel like the weave pattern, the weave trend has, like every company has some form of this type of bra where we have at least one crisscross or multiple crisscrosses. It's very cute. It's not anything right now that's extremely unique, but I do think that it is a very cute design in the back. And of course, on the back, we have the MYPROTEIN logo. It is a rubber logo, but it's like a 3D rubber logo. It feels very nice and quality. However, because I haven't owned any of MYPROTEIN stuff beforehand, I can't really tell you guys if it's gonna last or not, but it does feel like a quality logo. Going into the sizing. So for me, this sports bra is not really working, and that's not because it's too big or anything. It actually fits very perfectly on me. However, because of the cut of the side boob area, I'm getting like side boob spillage, and it's not as if I am like a very big cup size. I mean, my chest has grown a little bit, but I'm still a C cup, maybe between a C and a D. And I'm getting some side boob spillage, which is very uncommon for me when I do get my normal size small. I actually don't have any sports bras that are not a size small in my collection. So this was a bit surprising. Apart from that, it actually does fit very well. This does have cup pads in it. For me, I'm saying that these are very true to, this bra is very true to size. And maybe if you're between sizes, size up because of the deep cut of the side boob, you might have a bit more side boob spillage if you decide to go with the size that is further down. In terms of support, this is a low support sports bra. I would say it's great for yoga, not a yoga where you're obviously moving a lot or you're upside down a lot, but my girls are bouncing. And if you're someone who's between sizes and you decide to go the size up, then you are definitely going to have your girls moving around a lot. There isn't a lot of support in this necessarily, and there's no adjustability to this sports bra, but it is very comfortable, and I could see myself wearing this and lounging around in it all day if I wasn't, you know, put off by the side boob overspill issue. The length of this sports bra slash crop top stops right at the middle of my waist. So if you're someone who has a longer torso than me, it's probably going to sit a little bit higher on you, but I do find it very flattering. Like I said previously, I find the cut in the front, the upside down V taper is extremely flattering for my waist at least. And the bottom, I'm going to call this the bra band, even though there's no like elastic here, is extremely comfortable. It just sits on you. As someone who does hold more weight in her stomach area, I absolutely hate it when sports bras have an extremely constricting lower bra band that essentially just like pushes down all my stomach fat. This just lays on me very comfortably. I'm not getting squished anywhere. There's no fat being pushed out anywhere. It is a very comfortable top. Like out of anything in this haul, if I were going to keep anything, I would actually keep the Flow sports bra. It's just that for me, I'm personally just not that comfortable with my side boobs spilling out, especially if I wanted to wear this out and about. I don't want this to just be something that I'm wearing at home. This is a very cute top and I would want to wear it out, but I'd feel self-conscious wearing it out because my like half of my titty is seeping out of the side. Okay, so next we have the Composure leggings in the color Rosewater. Again, I'm not that much of a pink girl, but seeing this color on me, I absolutely love it. It makes me feel hella girly, and now I've got like bangs and blonde wig. It all kind of works out. I feel like a preppy middle school girl or something like that. However, let's just get into these leggings. I got my usual size small. I would say that these are actually quite true to size. If you're going to do anything, if you're between sizes, please size up. I'm just gonna put this out there. The camel toe in this is horrendous. It is a high camel toe area. You are gonna literally have a camel knuckle if you decide to hike these up like I tried to at the beginning. And then I had to pull the front seam out of my coochie so that I can have this video monetized. All right, so camel toe, it's a no-go. There's a front seam and it's a very invasive front seam. But starting at the waistband, so this is high-waisted. It's not like a super high-waisted waistband, but it is high-waisted. Unfortunately, the waistband does have a top seam. However, for the first time ever, I found a legging with a top seam that does not cut into me and make me look like a muffin. This, I don't know what they did, but like the top seam is a bit more flat. So if you guys have watched my reviews for Nasty Fit and Ryderwear, the top seams, Ryderwear's Glow collection specifically, the top seams were kind of like a rolled top seam at the top of the waistband, and when it cut into you, like it definitely made you look like you were a muffin. But with this top seam, it is a bit more flat. It lays more flat on the skin, so it's laying directly on me. It does cut in a little bit, but it's not as bad. Like with the Glow leggings, I was like fully muffin topping it. So I actually do, if I'm going to have a top seam in a pair of leggings, by the way, stop making top seams in leggings. It's 2021. Women have a bunch of different body shapes, and for those of us who hold weight in our midsections, a top seam ain't flattering. MYPROTEIN, what are you doing? But if we're going to have a top seam in a pair of leggings, I'm happy it is this flat type of top seam. So we got a top seam. The waistband, I would say, is about a medium compression, a solid medium compression. It does sculpt you a little bit, but it's not sucking everything in. And there is a little bit of stretch in the waistband, but not as much as I've seen in other leggings. So if you're between sizes, size up if you prefer a bit more waistband room. And also if you don't want that camel, because I'm telling you, the camel toe in this is atrocious. It's just not a good time. But I do like the waistband. It is very nice. It's very simple. And I feel like despite the fact that it doesn't necessarily stop down at my lower belly because of this interesting seam contour that we have here, it still does well with the tummy control, and the seam here is not pushing down my fat. So I really do appreciate that, because sometimes when leggings do stop above my lower belly, they can also push down my lower belly fat, and it's just a whole lot of mess. The fabric of the legging is a bit more performance-like. It's less brushed than the sports bra. So the sports bra is a nice brushed fabric. It literally feels like loungewear, if I'm being honest. And then the leggings are a bit more performance-like. So they actually have a little bit of a sheen to them. And I don't know if that is picking up on camera compared to the sports bra, which is nice and brushed and has like a matte look to it. Whereas this has like a slight sheen to it because it is less brushed. But both of these, the leggings and the sports bra, are quite warm. So these are leggings that I probably would not wear in the dead of summer, just because I find that they are, despite the fact that they're one layer thick, I find that they are holding heat quite well as I am filming. Going into the crotch area, as I mentioned, there's a front seam. It's a very invasive front seam, and I'm not actually getting too much crotch gathering with these leggings, despite the fact that I have so much extra fabric at the bottom of these leggings. If you are a taller girl, I think you are covered, because I usually, as someone who is 4'11", I have bunching at my ankles for the leggings, which is a good thing, good news for those of you who are taller than me. So if you're taller, I think you're covered if you do want to get these leggings. Now, I find that the front of the leggings is actually quite nice. I do like the seams that go down. So there's a seam that goes down the quad here, and I do find that it gives a little bit of a contour. And then there's the seam that goes down the calves and down. Like, if you're not someone who likes seams, this could be a little bit much, but I find that the seams are not super out there. They're not gaudy. They give a nice contouring effect. Where I run into an issue with these leggings, oh my god, I've just got to turn around and show you guys. Okay, so I still do have the tag in these leggings. And thankfully for MYPROTEIN, they give you like a yellow side and a black side. When you put the yellow side into the legging, can y'all see that? Can y'all? I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera, but can you guys just see that nice ass tag? This is where I run into issues with these leggings, because I'm a black woman. Like, let's just put that out. I'm a black woman. There are very few leggings that are sheer on me, just because there's usually not like a super high contrast. These leggings are sheer on me? Like, I'm so confused. I'm confused. I decided to try and give them the best chance I could, and I am wearing, what is it? Like a creamy, I don't know, like a dark peach thong. But as you can tell, these are not fully squat proof, so do not wear bright underwear with this. I would stay away from the yellows. Even when I turn it to the black side, you can kind of see the black side through it. I'm just gonna pull this up so it stops looking ridiculous. So yeah, if you have like pink underwear that you want to wear with this, it seems like that color does the best. I tried a gray thong earlier, trying to figure out what to wear under this, and it just find something pinky. So in terms of squat proofness, very questionable. I would say probably like 50% squat proof with the right color. On me, especially filming at a distance, it's probably going to look slightly squat proof, but I'm telling you, in person, it's not that squat proof. All right, and then going into the cellulite coverage, I do find that this legging does provide, like, it's okay, decent cellulite coverage because of the marl fabric. My cellulite is usually here. So if you are someone who does have more cellulite, I would say, like, it's not cellulite proof. Going into how flattering the booty is, I actually do find these leggings quite flattering for what it is, aka literally a pair of leggings that still has all the seams with no specific, like, booty enhancement, no scrunch, no weird things going on. The back is what took me by surprise. I am surprised by, first of all, how flattering this, like, curved seam at the top is, but also the fact that the seam actually kind of sits wedged in my butt without me really having to do much. Like, my butt right now on camera looks like a damn peach, and my peach looks real good. So I'm giving this like a solid medium on the booty scale. If only it was squat proof, but it's not fully squat proof. So I'm also returning these leggings, unfortunately. It actually is really unfortunate because the more I wear the set, the more I'm falling in love with it. But I just I can't deal with, like, super sheer leggings. And once again, I'm not a fan of top seams. I know some of you who do hold less weight in your stomach area, you're probably like, top seams don't bother me. But as someone who does hold quite a bit of her weight in her stomach area, and it's, oh my goodness, on bloating days, it is another story altogether. This just is not it for me. So overall, for the price that I paid for them, they're okay leggings, but I feel like if you're someone who is lighter skinned than me, like, if I'm having sheerness issues, you're definitely gonna have sheerness issues. If you decide to go and buy the leggings in this color, I would highly suggest having a thong of a similar color that you can wear with it to minimize the amount that is showing through when you are working out. I actually would probably not even work out in these commando because, yeah, I'm going into, like, sweat proofness and functionality. I would say that these are not going to be sweat proof because, just like I'm filming right now, and this is kind of like the slightly performance fabric that it feels good on the outside until you, like, really start getting into your workout. So if you're going to do, like, a heavy hit workout, I feel like you're going to get a lot of crotch sweat in this because I'm feeling some moisture here, and I'm just moving around in my apartment. So I'm going to say that these are probably not going to be sweat proof on you. Once again, keep in mind that the Composure range, like, they kind of had a yoga vibe to it. So I feel like this would be great for very light exercise, maybe upper body day. It's a cute set, but I don't think that overall this set is, like, super functional for, like, going heavy in the gym or doing heavy hit or even going hiking or anything where you're going to be doing, you know, raising your heart rate for a few minutes to a couple hours kind of thing. We have the Power Cross sports bra in the color Danger, the color Black, and I also got this in white, all of them in a size small. I will put a video of me wearing the black somewhere on the screen. You're not going to see me wearing the white because I'm a black female and I wear black, you know, brown makeup. So if it got on the white and I'm trying to return these, it would not bode too well for me in a return situation. Now, going into the basics of this sports bra, the front is very simple, has a nice simple scoop neck design. There's really nothing too special going on the front here. And then you have the straps. The straps are very interesting in that they're made out of a mesh material. And then the straps do a little crisscross, forming a knot at the back here, and then they go all the way down. Now, this bottom portion here has like a little V taper at the back, and that is also made out of mesh. Overall, it is a gorgeous design, and you guys know how much I love open back sports bras. So, of course, when I saw these, I'm like, let me grab 3 colors because the price was so good, and I absolutely love this design. Now, where I started having an issue with this sports bra is the freaking fit. I am so disappointed. Now, the fitting issue is not necessarily in the bra pads, although you can see that I'm having a little bit of side boob spillage. Where the main issue lies is in this bottom band. like I mentioned when I was talking about the Composure sports bra, I hate it when the bottom bra band is so tight that it just pushes things everywhere. With that, like, of course, these leggings are not helping, but without the leggings in the way, you can see that this is actually like pushing down my belly fat. As someone who holds weight in her stomach area, I hate this. It's so freaking uncomfortable. It literally feels like someone is like purposely squeezing my waist in. And I don't think that this is something that is going to fix itself over time, because this waistband is just very, very stiff. Unfortunately, with that being said, this is also very high cut, so you're getting very high exposure for like side boobs. So if you're someone who does have a larger cup, honey, this is just not, I don't think this is going to work, because you're going to have a crap ton of side boob spillage. The straps are not adjustable, so it's not as if you can move this up to get a bit more coverage and to kind of contain the side boob. Where this sits is where it sits, unfortunately. So yeah, I've got side boob spillage going on. I've got a too tight bra band at the bottom here. It's not a cute situation for me. So if you're between sizes, actually, if you're not between sizes, size up. The recommendation for this bra is to size up. Go with your larger size, and if you're someone who's like, oh, I'm always a small, go with the medium. Don't even waste your time going through this process that I now have to, of buying these, finding out that it runs a size too small, and then having to size up. The fabric of this sports bra is kind of more of like a performance fabric. It's not sleek, it's not shiny, but it doesn't have any brushed feel to it. It's a very simple sports bra type material. And if you're wondering about the logos, there is a very it's hard to see because it's the same color as the sports bra, but there is a simple minimalist MYPROTEIN rubber logo here that is the same color as the sports bra, so it is very discreet. If you're not a big logo person, this would be the kind of sports bra that you might want to go for, assuming that you are not as pissed off about the sizing issue as I am. My side boobs came out to play in this MYPROTEIN review, apparently. Now, these bras do have a solid medium to high support. As you can see, if I run in place, I do get some bouncing, but it's nothing too horrendous. And I feel like I am getting more of a high support for me personally, because I do feel like things are just being squished in and held in. They're not being held in comfortably. Like, things are just being squished for me personally. There are removable cup pads in here, which I feel like if I took them out, I would get a little bit more breathing room in this area. Overall, apart from like those two major cons, which is, you know, the sizing, the side boobing, and the lower bra band, like, it's a very cute design. I do love how open the back is, and if the sizing wasn't driving me absolutely bonkers, because this is genuinely uncomfortable for me, I would love to keep these, but I'm just so uncomfortable. And I will also add the mesh straps. Like, it is a cute idea, but it ain't comfy. Like, I do not like the feeling of this mesh on my my traps personally. I can already feel them digging in, and like I said, one of the major cons of this sports bra is that there are no adjustable straps. So it's just sitting where it is, and if it works for your body, it works for your body. If it doesn't work for your body, it doesn't work for your body. Overall, cute idea, cute design, like, thought, but I do not find this to be the most comfortable sports bra out there. And personally, I'm not going to repurchase it in a medium, just because I'm not jiving with the mesh straps. They're a bit too uncomfortable for me. And last but not least, we have the outline graphic leggings in the color gray marl, and I got a size extra small because I have a pair of Gymshark leggings, specifically these leggings that are literally the exact same concept, just a plain waistband, and then, you know, Gymshark down the side. This is literally a plain waistband, and then MYPROTEIN down the side of the leg. And those leggings from Gymshark were like big on me as a size small, so I'm like, oh, let me just like size down in the MYPROTEIN ones. That was a bad idea. Guys, I do not need any comments down below telling me that I have a muffin top in these leggings. I'm very well aware that I got the wrong size. Okay, so don't leave your comments. I know. I know that I'm muffin topping it, okay? My muffin top feels it too, okay? So yes, I got size extra small just based on how this feels on me. I would say that my size small would have fit just fine, and or size up, because holy crap, this fabric is not stretchy at all. Like, it is... You know what, as I'm saying that, I realized, yes, I'm wearing an extra small, but I've also shown you guys me wearing extra smalls on this channel, and the fabric still stretches for days. This is literally like one of the stiffest fabrics that I've reviewed on my channel. So when I say that this is not stretchy, I'm saying it's not stretchy. So if you want to err on the side of caution because you really love these leggings, size up. Just go with the size up, okay? But yeah, there's zero stretch to these leggings. In terms of the waistband, there is also zero waistband compression, because these are not the type of leggings that are supposed to be like giving you tummy control. If you look at the front, there is a front seam. It is very subtle, but there is a front seam, and it is very low on the camel toe scale. I would almost say zero camel toe, but if you did hike it up, you might get some camel. The crotch gusset is like it's like a interesting triangle, like loop crotch gusset, but it's not like, it's not tugging on the front seam when I do end up pulling the back up. So I feel like you're not going to get a lot of camel toe in these leggings, regardless of what size you do end up getting. And the only logo that is on these leggings is the MYPROTEIN logo that is printed down the left calf. It is like a little bit of like a rubber logo. It's no different than logos when you see them printed onto shirts. I wouldn't say that the longevity is going to be the longest, but it does look pretty nice quality to me so far. Now, going into the feel of these leggings just, honestly, the feel is not anything amazing. It's just a plain old fabric, a jersey fabric. Think of like maybe t-shirt material. That's what this fabric reminds me of. If you plan on wearing these to work out, which I honestly would not recommend, you're going to have a lot of sweat showing through, because first of all, it's gray, and second of all, it's like that jersey fabric that I know is going to absorb sweat. So if you got some butt crack sweat on there, honey, it is going to show through. So I would just keep these leggings for lounging. That is the purpose I bought them for, and or to wear them to work, because they are a nice, simple legging that you can really match up with anything. Now, one thing that I do really appreciate about these leggings, despite the fact that they don't have much stretch, is the fact that the booty still looks pretty good. Now, I'm going to say that this is like low on the booty scale, because these leggings are not meant to enhance your butt. Keep in mind that right now my ass is 39 inches, so it just, like, it might look good on camera, but it just looks good because I got a lot of fat on my ass. It's not the leggings that are enhancing my booty. So I'm going to say that these are a low on the booty scale on how flattering they are, because they're not actually doing anything for my butt. My butt is just my butt with fabric over it right now. There is a seam in the middle of the butt, and you can't really hike it up. Like, you guys know I like to wedge my seams up in my booty. Can't really hike it up. It is just a plain seam. To be honest, if I had gotten my true size, I would have definitely kept these leggings, because I do like simple lounge leggings like this where you can wear anywhere. But I also feel like, and this is no diss to MYPROTEIN, but I also feel like you could find very similar styles like this in your normal department stores, maybe your TJ Maxx, your Winners, maybe even Walmart, because this is such a nice, simple, plain design. But I would definitely, if I'm going to reorder anything in different size, this is the one thing that I would probably get in my true size small. Yeah, because I actually genuinely do like the concept of these leggings. Yes, the top seam does cut in a little bit. It gives you a little bit of muffin top, but I mean, I bought them knowing that it had a small waistband and that it was probably going to cut into me a little bit. Now, these with the lighter peach thong that I'm wearing are surprisingly squat proof. However, when I was, I put the tag against it earlier. If I can find the tag that's in here. Is there a tag in here? Oh, here. So when you put the tag in here, you can see the yellow tag through the leggings a bit. So I would say that if you are going to purchase these and wear them with underwear, that you make sure that you wear either a gray colored underwear or like a darker colored underwear. Don't wear super bright underwear like a yellow thong or anything like that. In terms of cellulite, these are like okay on the cellulite scale. There may be just edging towards cellulite friendly because this is a marl fabric. The pattern distracts a little bit away from the cellulite. However, it is not completely like cellulite proof or anything. My cellulite is usually here, and depending on what exercise I'm doing, you could definitely see my cellulite through. If you're someone who does have cellulite showing through consistently, these may not be the leggings for you if your cellulite is something that you are not wanting to show through your activewear, or I would guess this would be more athleisure wear. Overall, I would have definitely kept these if, you know, I didn't get the wrong size, but I actually, to be honest, I'm probably going to reorder these in my size because I really do like the look of them. The feel is meh, but I really do just like the look. They make me feel a certain type of way. So yeah, I'm gonna reorder these. You made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below, what piece did you like in this haul? This haul was definitely kind of a miss for me because of the sizing issues that I had. Keep in mind, the graphic legging, the sizing issue was totally my fault. I feel like I would have loved those leggings if I'd actually just gotten my true size small, but it is what it is. I'm honestly so disappointed because I really wanted to love MYPROTEIN's items, and I really wanted to love those sports bras because you guys know, if you've been around for a while, I love my open back sports bras. I love anything that shows off my back, especially when, you know, the gyms aren't closed and I can work out and my back is actually ripped. I'm only a bit salty about being in lockdown number 3. It's okay. But yeah, unfortunately, just too much compression, too much side boobage. It's just a hot freaking mess with this haul, for me at least. But I'm sure that for those of you who have watched this haul, you can probably take the sizing advice and find something that works for you on MYPROTEIN site, especially when the discounts are applied. It was so nice to see like a $60 pair of leggings go to like $30 or $20. I was just like, okay, yeah, no, like, oh, by the way, if you don't have Honey installed in your browser, install Honey, because Honey always gets me like an extra discount. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm just telling you, install Honey on your browser so that you can always get the extra discounts. Okay, now, moving on. Thank you so much for being here. If you're looking for ways to support me, pop over to my website, www.fitnessbeyondesthetics.com, for all of my merch, my discount codes, my Amazon links, and anything else you could possibly need. Always remember that I am affiliated with peachbands.com, peachbands.ca, oglmove.com, oglyoga.com, and escapeswimwear.com. Use code Elaine for 10 to 15% off all your purchases on those sites. It gives back to the channel, helps me keep growing, helps me create more stuff for you guys in the future. Always remember that your mindset is everything. Always remember that regardless of your financial status, you deserve to go into the gym looking bomb as all hell. That is why we are trying to get more videos into the affordable activewear series. If you did like this, definitely give me a thumbs up to know to keep finding some more good discounts, more affordable activewear for you guys. Watch the other videos that are on the screen, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.